Unfortunately, wasn't it? An ill-fated horse in front, which left him in the lead. I think the trip should suit. Is he going to show the same form on turf? Has won on grass before. That was a while ago now. Last turf win was over 1600 here in January 2021. So 3 years on, they look to repeat the feat. So that's a quick look at some of the key protagonists, I should say. I'm with Poster Paint for Sandro Pava and Bhupat Seema as well. For another syndicate, the Suited and Booted Racing and Falcon Racing team. Pat Comerford, all yours.
And haven't they had a great season, the Suited and Booted team, with Mendelssohn Bay taking out one of our juvenile features earlier on. And hopefully Poster Paint can continue it for them. Sandro Pava to do the riding here. Mustawa and Exciting Days still yet to make their way forward here at the 1800 metres as the breeze picks up on course here ahead of the third event. Quite a breeze heading, I guess, with the straights, so they will have the wind, a tailwind heading into the turn, but along the back here they may be running into a slight headwind as Law of Nature comes up into line. And we are set to run. Cleared from the front. Poster Paint rears a little, settles, racing. Law of Nature and also Laser Guided, they missed away in the early stages. Good speed out wide from first view. Poster Paint up in the mix as well in the early stages was Maplewood, along with out deeper Algernon, Mostawa. An eye on the prize from that wide draw is currently sitting 4 or 5 deep. Jose da Silva having to make a decision very shortly whether to press on. He provides Aeonian some cover along with Kahraman. Then came on the inside Condor Passer from Exciting Days. A length and a half to next in turn there was Ranchero, followed by Imperial Empire, who has settled and settled well. 5 back on the inside. Will need some luck from Vasilakos. Then came Silver Jubilee, Law of Nature, and tacking onto the back now is Laser Guided. 1,000 metres left to travel. 14:03, 25:73, and it is Poster Paint who boots through to the inside, leading the way from first view. Then came Algernon in third. Fourth, tracking the speed at this point in time, was Mostawa, followed by Maplewood. Eye on the prize has been deep, but had some cover throughout. Then came Kahraman, who's 4 deep at the moment into that turn. Underneath him is Aeonian, Exciting Days, Condor Passer 3 back the fence. From Imperial Empire, Ranchero getting going out wider, Silver Jubilee coursing through a couple of runners though, not going all the way around them. Then came Law of Nature from Laser Guided, and Vasilakos is out to the end. They come under the 450 and Poster Paint kicks away by a length and a half. First view still in pursuit with Mostawa. Deeper out on the course, eye on the prize, Algernon. Aeonian getting mobile out wide. Condor Passer makes runs up the inside with Poster Paint though, still the leader, still with a break of a length and a half on first view, who's continuing to battle on. Poster Paint from first view, who looks the only threat. Poster Paint though staving them off. Poster Paint goes all the way. Gate to wire in the third. Half a length on first view, who has to settle for second. Exciting Days was third at a price, followed by Maplewood. Then came Mostawa, Silver Jubilee, and Laser Guided was about 7th from Law of Nature, Kahraman. Then came Aeonian from Ranchero, Condor Passer, Imperial Empire. Algernon was one of the last ones to cross over the line. Vasilakos dropped out from the 4. Poster Paint. Sandro Pava rates him up in front well. And it isn't the first time he's been able to do that this season, but he's able to do it with Poster Paint, who got some nice sectionals there. Suited and Booted Racing picking up another winner in the Dubai Racing Carnival, getting over first view, who was very brave from a wide draw. Exciting Days has motored home under Sam Hitchcott from back in the field to run third, and Maplewood will take 4th. Unofficial numbers 8-1, 16, 8-1, 16 and 6, but Poster Paint rated well up front and goes on to lead all the way.
For just the second time in his career, Poster Paint has managed to win. Sandro Pava has rated this absolutely perfectly from the front. They went an honest gallop, but he's been able to get a breather into his horse. He wasn't challenged for the lead, and I think that's proved crucial, as well as dropping back in trip 200 metres to an 1,800 metre trip. It's just enabled him to get home, unlike he was able to over 2,000 last time. Well, there was no shame in finishing second to Carib, with Law of Nature just in behind. but you wanted to be on the front end for this, and Poster Paint has beaten First View, who was always up there as well. But as Pat noted in commentary, there was a decision to be made with the eventual runner-up, and he chose not to press on, and that's probably helped both of those horses. Laser guided, he once again has had problems with the stalls. This time it was being slowly away, and he's ran on. But the race had already gone at this point. And it's Syndicate's night here, and Meydan clearly in it for the sun. Won it with Mezzo Tinto in our previous race, and now Suited and Booted get in on the act as well. The Suited and Booted and Falcon Racing team, some of them are here tonight in the paddock, getting the interviews, getting the plaudits, and as well they should. They've been rewarded for campaigning a horse here out in Meydan, and they've got a good handicap in the bargain as well. He looked quite unlucky to bump into Karib, who went on to run well in Emirates Super Saturday, of course, in the Berge Nahar, behind the ultra impressive winner. But he's not bumped into any tonight. Sandro Pava, take a bow.
And it is Poster Paint who returns here to the winner's circle, a victor in the third event. It is the Valley, brought to you by EMA, over the 1,800 metres. Race number 3 on the program. Unofficial numbers 8, 1, 16, 6. Poster Paint victorious in a time of 149.88. Margins 1.5. My apologies. Margins a half length by 1 3/4. A half length by 1 3/4. 8, 1, 16 and 6. Race 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome back into the winner's enclosure, Poster Paint, ridden by Sandro Pava. Sandro Pava weighing in after Poster Paint has won for the second time in his career. You thought he'd probably go forward, he did last time, and he was so unlucky to bump into a horse in Karib, who went on to run so well on Emirates Super Saturday in a much higher grade. Drop back in trip, Sandro, it's paid dividends.
Yeah, he's improved a lot from the last race, and back home was great work, and was very excited to ride him today again.
And he's got the pace to lead the rest of them. What kind of gallop do you think you set out in front?
Well, today I have to send him to be him forward because I have some horse in my right side challenging, and they knew I'm gonna go in front. So I use him to be in the beginning, and after hold his back in the steady pace and wait for the straight line to brush the ball again.
You might not be done for the rest of the evening as well. You've got some more rides to come. I particularly like the look of Hassim in the last race, race 9.
Yeah, I have some last race. He did it well last time. I think he finished third, if I'm not wrong. I look forward.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And correct weight has been given in race 3. 8, 1, 16 and 6. Correct weight, race 3. 8, 1, 16 and 6. Poster Paint, the winner. 149.88, a half length by 1 3/4. 8, 1, 16, 6. Correct weight.